Grab your pencil and your paper.
Turn on your imagination. We're gonna draw. We're gonna create. We're gonna make something great. We're gonna draw. We're gonna create. We're gonna make something great. We're gonna draw. We're gonna create. We're gonna imagine. We're gonna Harptoons.
Hey, welcome back, artist. Steve Harpster here, and I've got another how to draw video for you. I love drawing. I've loved drawing ever since I was in first grade. I knew I was going to grow up and become a cartoonist, and I love teaching others how to draw. I have my various how to draw books. Link below, shopharptoons.com, and when you purchase a book, I sign and draw a little cartoon on the front cover. So we got lots of different books, and like I said, check those out at shopharptoons.com. Link below. Hey, we're going to take our piece of paper. I've already folded it in half so it looks like a greeting card. And it doesn't matter which side you draw on. I'm going to be drawing on the side that opens up like this. We're going to draw half of Donkey Kong. Then we're going to flip it over. And we're going to draw the second half via tracing, or I like to say inking because you're redrawing it in a nice way, doing it better. You're not just tracing. But tracing is the easier way to explain it. So, first thing we're going to do, let's draw the eye of Donkey Kong really close to the edge of that fold. So remember, your fold is here. You don't want to draw on the opening part. And then let's draw the other eye, or the pupil, right there. Let's draw Donkey Kong's mouth, or the part where the mouth is going to go. We're just going to draw a big shape that goes around like that. And then that's going to become the mouth and the nose. So we're just going to draw a big smile here, going to the edge of that folded part. And then we can draw the teeth. I'm going to color in this little area. And then let's draw lines going down for the teeth. Donkey Kong has lots of teeth. Very nice teeth, too. I wonder if he wore braces when he was a young gorilla. Now we're going to draw a little nose here. And then we're going to draw the eye. It's got this big brow. So we're going to start, and we're going to draw a line that goes around and back in. And another line here that goes around and back in. And then we're going to draw a curved line for the top of the head. We're not going to draw all the way because it's got the swoop of hair that goes to a different direction. And so that will draw when we open up our piece of paper. That'll be one of the last things we do. So let's just draw this here. If you want to add like a furry texture, you can. You can kind of do something of that nature. And then let's draw an ear coming around like this. And let's bring this line around. And there's Donkey Kong's ear. Looking good. Now what we want to do is let's draw the tie. We're going to make the tie pretty small. So that is the first part of the tie, the knot of the tie. Then it's going to come out like so. And then back in towards the folded part of the paper. We're going to draw Donkey Kong's big, giant, muscular arms. The shoulders start up here. He's kind of on his knuckles. So we're going to start the shoulder up here. Big curve line there. We're going to draw another curve right there. And then we're going to draw the hand onto the ground right there. Going over slightly, just a little bit, we're going to draw another curve here, and that will become the thumb of our character, and I can hear my dog barking outside. It's a nice day out, so he's enjoying being outside in the backyard, and I've got my window open. Okay, next, let's draw the fingers. We're going to draw a little line here, and then we're going to bring these fingers in. I'm going to have to stop the video for a second and let my dog in because I don't want him annoying the neighbors. He's probably barking at a bunny on the other side of the fence. And then let's also draw this fur right here. Nice. Let's also add some fur, a fur texture here for where the bicep and the muscles kind of are. And so we have Donkey Kong's face, Donkey Kong's tie, Donkey Kong's arm. We're going to put the body underneath here, and you're not going to see a lot of it. So what we'll do is we're going to draw Donkey Kong's chest right there, just a curved line. Donkey Kong's belly is going to go from the tie up to the chest. Then we're going to draw the leg and foot. So we're going to draw a curved line right here. When it hits the ground, we're going to bring it over to where the hand is. Now for the body, we're going to come from this side of the arm, going down towards the leg. Then to the leg. Let's then finish it off with the top of the foot. And then let's add some fur right there on the leg. And there we go. We have half of Donkey Kong. I'm going to then draw the other half using my light table. So you may have to use a window, or maybe if you have a glass coffee table that you could put a light underneath, you can use that as well. This is what I used back in the 1990s when I was doing illustration work and I needed to ink drawings. I would take my rough art, put it on here, and then I would ink over top of it. And that's what we're going to do here. So we're going to flip it over, and you can see our drawing on the other side. We're just basically going to copy that, but make sure you spend your time on this. Don't go too fast. You want to make it look really good, so let's do that right now. Okay, very exciting. Let's see what it looks like when we open it up. There we go. Awesome. We've got our Donkey Kong. Now we have to join some things here. I probably should have drawn the teeth a little bit later because the teeth are a little off, but that's okay. I think if I were to do this again, I would save the teeth for when I open up the card. But all you have to do is just kind of go back over your drawing and kind of seam things up. Now we got to add some of the additional details. So we're going to draw that swooping hair for Donkey Kong. It's going to end over here. It's going to come around there and over to the other side. Let's add a little bit of fur texture to our character. And close that shape of the nose in. Let's draw a highlight here. And another highlight on that side as well. And then we'll color in those eyes. I'm going to switch to a darker Sharpie and I'm going to color in this part of the eyes. Next, we're going to add the DK to the tie. And let's just add some shadows to make the character pop a little bit. So I'll just do some shadows in some specific areas here. And then what I like to do is using a bigger pen, I'm just going to go around and outline the whole character, really tie everything together. So it's just another way. You're fine if you want to leave it this way, but it does make it look pretty cool when you do that. Hey, and there you go. You've got Donkey Kong. And it's really simple to draw because basically you get this perfect dead-on pose where both sides match up. But when you add these unique differences like this, that's what makes it look as if you just drew it straight on. No one's going to know the trick. No one's going to know how you did that. Unless you tell them about my art videos, which I hope you do, because I think it'd be great if we got more people drawing, don't you? Hey, speaking of drawing, if you love to draw, I've got Harptooniacs, my subscription art site, where you can go there and learn how to draw all kinds of characters, plus spin the wheel, add various items to your characters, making it unique, different, interesting, yours. It'll make it look like your very own character. And then you can use the story prompt worksheets, the comic book prompt worksheets, and you can create stories and comic books based on your characters, because at Harptooniacs, I believe every drawing tells a story. Hey, I hope you had a blast drawing with me, and I'll see you in the next video real soon.